Hello, this is the average killer doing a game of domination on Wasteland. This I filmed about a week ago with the other hacked video, but the camera angles were cut off in this game as you see, so I wasn't completely sure to put this on or not. So at this time I was doing pretty well, where now in Call of Duty I'm not doing too well, getting a lot of deaths instead of kills. So I'm pretty unsure when the next video will be up. I'm gonna try to get one up maybe tomorrow, just because Friday is Christmas and I have to be with my family on Friday. But if I'm not able to get a good game or play a good game in these couple of days, there won't be another video till next Monday. And right here, you always want to be very careful when going around these corners, because as you can see here, there's people that are just waiting for you to pop around that corner. And it's not a bad tactic just to wait there, but it does get quite boring, and you sometimes want to mix it up. So I want to talk about the models. The models are a very cheap gun to use, but I feel now that with the update, with 1.07 I believe, it's definitely weakened up the models, where now I couldn't even get a one shot kill without akimbo model 1887s. And as you can see here, they're still pretty weak, and I end up dying by a cheap perk in my opinion, which is Last Stand. It was very cheap back in Call of Duty 4. That's one of those perks where I don't see really why they brought it back. Like, same with Martyrdom. I think, even though it's a death streak, I still think they should have just let it die, just die and fade away. And as you can see here, I see the guy coming, but not in time. And you see there I get 30 points. Those points are just for bullets ricocheting off the Riot shield. And in this game, and in the last game that I was playing on the hacked account, you saw that a lot of bullets ricocheted off my Riot shield. So that's why, even if you're not, like, let's say you're trying to get the Magnum tactical knife, even though the Riot shield does slow you down from running in that, it is good to have on your back, because then if someone's trying to come from behind, they're not able to, or it'll make their day a lot harder. And right here I'm just doing pretty bad, so it's like checking the score, hoping I'm doing pretty alright. Because with this open map and the accuracy of the AK-47, it's pretty hard to get kills. Because I am level 70 right now, first prestige, and I'm using the AK, and it's very bad accuracy. So I want to get at least Red Tiger or holographic sight on it, but it's being very hard because like the ACR is a lot steadier on aim, a lot easier to kill people, but I don't know. So right there in this spot, it's very good if people are rushing that corner where I'm just staring at, because you'll know they're coming. But I make sure that no one's trying to flank me, and then I'll go back in this spot. And see, I know they're coming because I saw that little skull. So I know they should be coming. Get this guy on last stand. For some reason that doesn't kill him, but... And you always want to be aware, if you get killed by someone in last stand, you always want to be aware next time when you're going to kill someone in that game to make sure to unload a few extra bullets, like at their feet, where they would be in last stand. And over there I wasn't paying too much attention because we actually like switched sides basically. So now I'm pulling my AK back out. I'm going back in the tunnel. When you have shotguns like the models, you can go in the tunnel, but I'd be aware of noob tubing and grenades, because a lot of people spam grenades and noob tubing, especially noob tubes, because they're so easy to get like one kill if you just launch one in there. And I know I'm gonna die, because I know there's a bunch of people that are gonna die. I decided to pick off a couple people, and as long as I get 2 people, I'm happy, because then that's a 2 kill death ratio. Alright, now here, see, once again, people are just waiting there. People walk out, and if they see someone, they noob tube. Even if they don't, sometimes they'll noob tube you. So you always want to be very, very aware of that. And I think that when you get red dot sight on the AK or holographic sight, that it does make the pullback a lot less, and you can aim a lot better if you do have red dot sight or holographic. And even with the silencer, I don't feel it helps that much, because I do have, I think, one other game where I use the fall camo AK-47 with silencer, and I just do horrible because of the accuracy that isn't really there. So you see there, I get a nice kill from mid-range, and I don't think I would be able to do that with the iron sights on. I'm definitely not a fan. I like the iron sights in the first game. I know they look the same, but when there's like pullback like that on the gun, it just ruins it. Unless you're in tight, close quarters, but then you might as well use like the P90, because the P90 is a very good weapon to use in close range. And here I get a very, very lucky kill with the AK-47 when I am stunned. And as you can see there again from the kill cam, the guy was at the turret. So you definitely want to be, when you're going around that side, go around like the far, not right and that tight turn. That way maybe you'll have time to flank them, or mix it up. But I would definitely, if someone's on the turret and their team and you guys have A and C, definitely don't go through the tunnels. I would go through like the sides, because the tunnels, that's where they're going to be rushing, or trying really hard to rush at least. And you just want to be aware of that. And here I get a nice little headshot. And as you can see, with almost every single reload that I do, I go prone, just because that means less target for the enemies to shoot me in. And it just gives you more cover too. And as you can see here, I'm going around the corner, hoping that there isn't someone on the machine gun, but I'm not going to fully cross, because there probably is. And right here, this guy kills me with the M16, and showing you that even though that was pretty close range, the models don't kill every single time with akimbo. And right there, I'm just switching between my Riot shield, akimbo models, and my AK-47, because the hack, well, the old hack at least, used to, it replaced the flashbang or stun grenade with a Riot shield. And this will be my last hacked video, because after the patch they did fix the hack, and there is a way to go around it, but I've heard lots of rumors of people being like permanently banned off their PlayStation 3, not just their account, because I did hack it on my shitty account, and I changed the IP address of it just in case. And I go 28 and 15, which is a bit below a 2 kill death ratio, but that's because of a couple of cheap deaths that happened. Remember, this is the average killer, and be sure to look out for more videos coming out soon.